The OR Tambo International Airport, the special economic zone there, is one of the first economic zones linked to a port of entry for the country, with a mandate of supporting efforts by manufacturers to easily be able to export their goods. Well, Ntokozo Khumalo is our business reporter here, and she joins us now from Ekurhuleni. And Ntokozo, good morning to you once again. So while you explain to us somewhat in detail what an economic zone is, I'm sure many of us are interested in the kinds of deals that are being struck there today.
Hi again, Koli. Well, an economic zone basically brings together businesses that are either looking to collaborate, looking to scale, looking to actually have access to export markets. And the OR Tambo Special Economic Zone, particularly in Gauteng, is really close to the point of entry being, of course, the OR Tambo International Airport. And one of their mandates is definitely to make it easier for those businesses to actually access those markets. And so help me unpack a little bit more on those issues is Thandiwe Ngobe, who is the CEO at the Gauteng Industrial Economic Zone, and she joins us now for a little bit more. A very busy morning today at the OR Tambo Economic Zone, the Special Economic Zone. Could you tell us a little bit about what came out of today, but also some of the, go a little bit deeper into the mandate of this specific economic zone?
Okay. Let me start by correcting just one little thing. So the Gauteng Industrial Development Zone is a company of government which was created with the specific responsibility of creating the OR Tambo Special Economic Zone. So where we are is the Special Economic Zone, but it houses the offices of the GIDZ, which is the Gauteng Industrial Development Zone. Now, in terms of its mandate, the mandate of the Special Economic Zone specifically, it's to, first of all, just ensure that the strategic economic infrastructure. It's the first thing that we do. The second thing is to attract investment to that infrastructure with a view of ensuring export-led economic growth. So that's what we're all about. And I suppose because of our location as the OR Tambo International Airport Special Economic Zone, we pride ourselves with being at the hub of air freight and logistics of Africa specifically. So that's what we drive. Our value proposition is being located at the busiest and the biggest airport in Africa.
And can you tell us a little bit about some of the focus areas at the OR Tambo Special Economic Zone? I know that Gauteng is focusing on about 10 industries, but what industries and what businesses are we really focusing on here?
Okay, we've got two currently. The first one is agro-processing. So we've got a company called Into Food, which operates within that space, which produces foodstuff, fresh foodstuff for the local market and for export purposes. But secondly, the biggest part of this particular special economic zone is the jewelry manufacturing park or precinct. And that's what we're dealing with today. And what we're trying to achieve is bringing various stakeholders within the context of mineral beneficiation or in support of the mineral beneficiation strategy of the country, bringing different players to ensure that we achieve that we want to achieve. We achieve a couple of things. Firstly, we ensure that there's partnership between government and established private business within the jewelry manufacturing beneficiation industry itself. That's the first thing. And secondly, that such partnership ensures that small businesses are able to enter the market easily, and we support them as government in collaboration with private sector. And the third thing is that within this relationship or ensuring that we empower SMMEs, we create jobs. That what is necessary right now in South Africa is to create jobs. So it's what drives us. So currently, the partnership that we're unveiling today between Progenic, which is a Belgian company, and Nungu Diamonds, which is a South African company, is that seeing a young entrepreneur come into a joint venture with Plutonic, which is a world-renowned diamond company, is such a pleasure to us. And knowing that we're saying to the world, we're saying to South Africans, it is possible. It is possible to enter the market. It is possible to be located in the OR Tambo Special Economic Zone.
And just looking at a more holistic view on the, Gauteng's economy and what such economic zones are looking to do. You did mention some of the stakeholders that are brought together, but touching a little bit more onto the smaller businesses, but also an overview of all the stakeholders that such economic zones do bring in. How do the younger entrepreneurs also get a piece of the action?
We do a lot of marketing of these special economic zones, and obviously because they focus on various sectors. We focus, I've said agro-processing and mineral beneficiation. And mineral beneficiation could be diamonds. We have gold refinery. We've got fuel cells that are produced from your platinum. So we've got a number of products. So it's for young people to actually go onto the GIDZ website and say, how do I play part? What type of opportunities do we have for us? We also have an SMME development hub within this particular facility to ensure that your goldsmiths, your small jewelry makers in South Africa are able to come in and learn more and develop and be able to contribute to the economy, create jobs, etc.
Thandiwe, thank you so much for your time. Of course, that was Thandiwe Ngobe, who is the CEO of the Gauteng Industrial Development Zone, just talking us through what is taking place today. Of course, that launch of the partnership between the Belgian diamond manufacturer and Ngunu Diamonds, who's a South African diamond company, being just some of the deals and collaborations that such economic zones look to create. And again, We're just highlighting the importance of young people, young entrepreneurs, SMEs who are looking to benefit from such zones to actually just, stand up, go look for that research. It is available on their websites and so on to see how you can be involved in this and take really those opportunities to scale their businesses and also take on the export market, which we know is a huge challenge for entrepreneurs and SMEs, access to finance, access to markets. So here are economic zones that are at least assisting those businesses in dealing with one of those issues, which is access to markets.
Ntokozo Khumalo, thank you very much, our business reporter here at Newzroom Afrika, watching that space for us.